Minister for Roads and Highways, may you kindly take your designated seat. Honourable members, question 6C, standing in the name of Mr. Daniel Nana Addo Kenneth, Member of Parliament for Okre. You now have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways the urgent safety measures being implemented to reduce the rampant occurrence of accidents on the Edukom Asisieso Akwini to Trom Junction Road and Edukom Nkurakan Road, particularly the Edukom Bepoase Asinima Okrakojo Junction and Kobo Kobo Onyambeche Aboma Junction section. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Nkurakan to Edukom to Trom Junction Road, R42, is a vital regional road in the Eastern region, connecting several towns and serving as a link between major transportation routes. It is part of road network which support north-south movement across the Volta and Eastern regions. Current program. The project was awarded under the contract titled Reconstruction of Nkurakan, Edukom, and then Edukom to Trom Junction Road. The project commenced on the 23rd of December 2020 for completion by 18th of July 2024. The project is substantially completed and is in defect liability period. Stage 5 of the road safety audit post-opening stage is being carried out to monitor and evaluate the road's performance against the features that have been implemented. This includes conducting accident investigation analysis to identify blind spots and propose further safety measures to reduce accidents.
Any supplementary?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the Minister indicates that evaluation is being done. I would like to ask the Minister, in the interim, what key measures can he put in place? Because within this first quarter alone, we've had about 66 casualties and 15 deaths on that road. And knowing how hilly the place is, with very sharp curves, can the Minister propose some immediate step-guard measures while this safety evaluations is being done? Thank you.
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I agree with my colleague. Though the irony is that, Mr. Speaker, this road was previously in a very bad state. It has been done to a very high level of quality. Sadly, the road looks very, very good, and unfortunately, motorists are unable to control themselves in terms of adhering to the speed limits. So we are working with the MTTD to make sure that the speed limits that apply to this road are fully implemented, while the ministry takes time to implement further speed control measures on the road to make sure we limit the carnage on the road. I agree with him, and that we ought to speed up the interventions that will make sure that the accidents reduce. But I will work with him. The difficulty is that we complain when the roads are in bad state, and then when they are done to the standards we want, then it becomes another danger. So I think it is purely the issue of motorists adhering to the speed limits that have been applied or is prescribed for these kinds of roads. I mean, basically going to build several speed ramps on the road just reduces the effect we want people to have on the road. That is to travel within reasonable time. So we'll continue to work with the MTTD and also implement the rest of the safety features on the road. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Question number 6F, standing in the name of Honorable Emmanuel Kweku Buon, Pro East. You have the floor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, with your indulgence, I want to...
Well, that is for transport.
Yes.
So, honourable members, let's vary the order of questions and take the rest of the questions for the roads minister, as we did in the case of the minister responsible for interior, so that we can discharge him for the minister responsible for transport to take his turn. Yes?
Speaker, I think we can proceed.
Very well. So, question numbered 181. 187. Mr. Honorable Mumuni Mohammed Nuruddin, Narelugu Gambaga.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways when the construction of the following roads in Naleru Gamba constituency will be completed. Naleru Sakugu, Bumpurgu Nakpanduri roads.
Honorable member, the question on the order paper, you have not fully asked the question. May you do so?
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways when the construction of the Naleru Sakugu Nakpanduri Bumpurgu roads awarded by the previous government, that is the Nanado Bawumia-led administration, will be completed. Thank you very much.
Honorable member, take a cue. You are to read the question. You don't add, you don't subtract. So, from your question, tell me where Nanado Bawumia is mentioned.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. If I say the previous government alone, and I don't add Nanado Bawumia, the previous government can
Why
mean
didn't
the
you add
government.
Nanado Bawumia to the question at the time you are filing it? Honorable member, we are applying rules. You can forfeit the right to ask the question.
Mr. Speaker, I take the question again. I ask the Minister for Roads and Highways when the construction of Naleru Nakpanduri Bumpurgu road awarded by the previous government will be completed. Thank you very much.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Narlegu Sakogu Nakpanduri Bumpurungu Road. Background: this road is a section of IR11 highway that runs through the Northeast and Upper East regions. It is located within the Gambaga municipality and Bukurugu district in the Northeast region. The length of 68 kilometers. Current program: the phase 1, upgrading of Narilugu Nakpanduri Road, 25.8 kilometers. The B, lot 2, resealing of Nakpanduri Bende Road, kilometers 0 to 27. And then the third one, upgrading of Bendi Bumpurugu Road, kilometer 15 to 0.2. A, upgrading of Nalegu Nakpanduri Road. The contract commenced on the 29th of November, just a few days before the election, for completion by 28th of November 2026. Progress of work is estimated at 17%. The contractor is on site and works are progressing currently. B, the resealing of Nakpanduri Bende Road. The contract commenced on the 12th of December 2024, after the election, for completion on the 11th of December 2026. The contractor is yet to mobilize to site. 3, upgrading of Bende Bunkurugu Road. The contract commenced on the 12th of December, once again after the election 2024, for completion by 11th December 2026. Progress of work is estimated at 19% physical completion. The contractor is on site and works are ongoing, Mr. Speaker.
Any supplementary question?
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker. Honourable Minister, if you look at this particular route, it starts at Nalergo, a popular point called Nyang Kulga. And currently, the bridge at Nyang Kulga is using a temporary steel bridge. I want to find out, is construction of permanent bridge of Nyang Kulga part of the project?
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the question was clear to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways when the Narlegu, Sakogu, Nakanduri, Bukugu Road awarded by the previous government will be completed. You are now talking about a specific scope within or without the project. I am unaware of a temporary bridge that needed to be replaced. If the question were to tell you about the scope of works, I would have confirmed whether that particular bridge is part of the project or not. So I'm unable to comment on whether the temporary bridge will be replaced or not. But I can only assume that since it's the bridge is on that stretch, it would have been worked on as part of this project.
Honourable members, for the purposes of all of us taking a cue, Order 88.2 states that the member called shall rise and ask the question that stands in the name of the member on the order paper. That is why you must read the question on the order paper. You don't have a right to choose to leave part of the question or now introduce other issues into the question. So we should be guided accordingly. 2, for supplementary question, 89 concluded by saying that supplementary questions shall not introduce a matter not included in the original question. So, honourable member, be guided by these 2 rules accordingly. Let's move to question number 204, standing in the name of Honourable Robert Wisdom Kujo, Member of Parliament for Prestia, Huni Valley.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways the status of the Bogosu issue siding Huni Valley Road.
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Bogosu Nsu siding Huni Valley Road, 26 kilometers, is in the Prestia Huni Valley municipality of the Western region. The road forms part of regional route R121, current program. This road has been awarded on contract under the title Upgrading of Bogosu Nsu Siding, Huni Valley Road, Lot 4. Works commenced on the 19th of March 2020 for completion by 19th of September 2022. Huni Valley Road, the Huni Valley Town Road was packaged as variation order under the upgrading of Bogosu Nsu Siding Huni Valley Road, Lot 4. Physical progress of work is estimated at 37.6%. The contractor is currently not at site due to delayed payment for works done. Steps are being taken to get the contractor back to site to complete the outstanding works.
Any supplementary?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, may I be privileged to some of the steps taken because this project has been abandoned for almost 3 years now.
Yes. Let's move to question numbered. Yes. Honorable.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. Mr. Speaker, the minister before this House tells us that steps are being taken to ensure that the contractor gets back to site. That is a very major road. He also says that it's as a result of some non-payment. May I know from him whether that road is part of the priority for payment in respect of what has been released?
Well, this should be a very fresh question. And Honorable Minority Leader, let me also remind you that at conclave, it was agreed that we will not take supplementary questions on constituency-specific questions. So let's proceed to question number 205.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, that is correct. But Mr. Speaker, this House will rely on public records. And it is not only us, but the interest of the public. If we have the minister sharing with us a critical information to the effect that steps are being taken, and it also makes a disclosure that the delay is as a result of non-payment, I believe that it necessarily follows that the members of the public, especially users of that stretch of the road, a lot of trucks use that stretch of the road. I've been in that area before, and I know the traffic levels. I only want to know from the minister whether, as part of the steps, he is prioritizing the payment. He was very
Honorable
general. But if you don't
Leader,
want him to answer, that's
Honorable
okay.
Minority Leader, the question is on the status. You are talking about steps. By the rules, this question is overruled. Question number 205. Standing in the name of Honorable Elvis Osei Mensah Dapa, Ahafo South West. You have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I rise under Order 883 and with the authorization of Honorable Elvis Osei Mensah Dapa, with your permission, I'll proceed to...
Please ask the question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. To arise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways the update on the re-awarding the bitumen surfacing of Mpasaso number 2 to Asioko feeder roads, as there was a recommendation to terminate the contract in 2023. Thank you.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity. Mpasaso number 2 to Asioko Road, background. This road is a feeder road, and sections of this road are captured in the Department of Feeder Road database as we also to one Samie feeder road, 40.86 kilometers. The road section from Wioso to Mpasaso number 1, which is 19.5 kilometers long, is paved and in fair surface condition. Whereas the section from Mpasaso number 1 to Mpasaso number 2, Asioko, Wasa Mere, is partially engineered and in poor surface condition. It is located in the Ahafo and North South West District of the Ashanti region. The road was divided into two, phase 1 and awarded under 2 separate contracts as follows: bitumen surfacing of Mpasaso number 2 to Asioko feeder road, and then bituminous surfacing of Mpasaso number 2 to Asioko feeder road, another 7.4 to 23.5. The above roads A and B were awarded under the contracts titled bituminous surfacing of Mpasaso number 2 Asioko feeder road, and then bituminous surfacing of same under phase 2 The contracts commenced on the 6th of October 2020 for completion by 5th of October 2021. The contractors failed to commence work on site, resulting in no physical works done. The contracts were terminated on 6th of May 2024. Current program, there is no program on this road. Engineering design, future program, engineering design studies have been carried out on the entire 40.86 kilometers of the road for consideration under the 2026 budget upon availability of funds.
Any supplementary?
No supplementary, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Question number 208, standing in the name of Honorable Robert Wisdom Kujo, Member of Parliament for Prestia, Huni Valley. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again, Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways measures being implemented to improve the Prestia and Huni Valley Township roads.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, Prestia and Huni Valley are towns within the Prestia-Huni Valley municipality in the western region, with Bogoso as its capital. Kilometer 10.15 of the roads of this road is within the municipality were upgraded to bituminous surfacing under a Sino-Hydro Master Program. Substantial completion of these roads were in June 2022, with defect notification period ending in June 2023. Current program, the Department of Urban Road shall continue to undertake routine and periodic maintenance activities of both the paved and unpaved roads within the municipality. Future program, engineering studies of the road network will be undertaken to identify roads that need upgrading, rehabilitation, or reconstruction by the end of the fourth quarter of 2025. Project implementation shall, however, be dependent on the availability of funds.
Yes, Honourable Member, any supplementary question?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this information, this bituminous surfacing program was undertaken only in Prestia, part of Prestia, but for Huni Valley Township, the contractor just dug some gutters and left the project.
So Honourable Member, question. Question number 206, standing in the name of Honourable Dr. Albert Tenyako, Member of Parliament for Yilo Krobo.
Right, Honourable Speaker. I wish to withdraw the question.
Much. Question accordingly withdrawn. Question number 207, standing in the name of Honourable Dr. Albert Nyakote, Member of Parliament for Yilo Krobo. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wish to withdraw this question as well.
Question number 207 accordingly withdrawn. Then question number 209, standing in the name of Honourable Elvis Jose Mensah Dapa, Member of Parliament for Ahafo-Ano Southwest Constituency. Honourable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I come under the same order, and I have the authorization of the member to ask the question on his behalf.
Please, go ahead.
Thank you. I rise to ask the Minister for Roads and Highways the progress on the upgrade to bitumen surfacing of the Yosu to Wansamire feeder roads stretch, which was awarded to contractors in 2018. Thank you.
Yes, Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Ampaso number 2. This is question number 208, 209.
Yes, 209.
Okay.
208,
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
209.
Yes. The Ampaso number 2 Asoko Road forms part of the Wioso Wansamere Road. The road section from Wioso to Ampasaso number 1, which is a 19.5 kilometer long road, is paved in fair surface condition, whereas the section from Ampasaso number 1 to number 2 and then leading to Asoko Wasamere is partially engineered and in poor surface condition. It is located in the Ahafwano South West District of the Ashanti region. A section of the road from Welso to Wansamere was captured under the contract title Bituminous Surfacing of Ampasaso number 2 to Asoko Feeder Road. The road was awarded under the contract resurfacing of Ampasaso number 2 to Asoko Feeder Road. That is phase 2. The contract commenced on the 6th of October 2020 for completion by 5th of October 2021. The contractor failed to commence works on site, resulting in no physical progress. The contract was terminated on 6th of May 2024. Engineering design studies have been carried out on the entire 40.86 kilometers of road for consideration under the 2026 budget upon the availability of funds.
Any supplementary question?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Can the Honorable Minister give assurance to prioritize this road in the 2026 budget as indicated?
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we prioritize every road, in public road in the country, and we shall consider this in the next budget based on availability of funds.
Honourable members, may I, on behalf of the House, thank the Honourable Minister responsible for roads and highways for attending upon the House to respond to the questions. Honourable Minister, you are hereby discharged.
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV,